legends, Nicky Boy Perth. This is a detailed video in regards to everything NBA Topshot. Have a listen, like and subscribe if you get some information that is relevant for you. This is really for the people who are new to the website and investing in NBA Topshot. We're going to have an updated video which I'll record over the next few days, which will go live and have further information on some updates on the website and exciting news that's happening. Sit back, enjoy, and we'll see you at the end of the video. Comprehensive look inside for new top shotters. NBA Topshot is a collectible in a digital form called a non-fungible token, or an NFT for short. An NFT is a unit of data or moment in NBA Topshot stored on a digital ledger called blockchain. This certifies the asset/moment to be unique and a non-interchangeable, which means only one person can own one at a time. Moments come originally in packs. Once a pack is purchased and opened by a user, they can then hold or sell the moment. Packs range in value and the amount of moments. If you're just starting out, you have the beginner's pack, okay? So we'll go back onto the home screen. Starter base pack. So when you join up, you automatically are eligible to purchase a starter base pack, okay, for $9, and that contains 3 base moments. Other pack options that are available. So the common base set option, okay, which is for all users when available. So if you're a new user, you get to open your starter pack and then you can purchase a base set. If you're gone through those two, then what you'll need to do is you'll need to wait for what we call a drop, which is when a pack is announced to be dropped and you join a queue, and if your number comes inside the allotted packs, then you're then eligible to purchase a pack for $9 in this instance. There are different state of packs. So you've got the NBA playoff packs, which are available at the moment, and they're ranging between $14 and $19. And that you get 1 or 2 playoff moments with 3 or 4 common base moments. You also have a rare pack, okay, which is or classed as a premium pack. So this will contain what we call an MGLE, okay, which is a limited edition rare moment, plus base moments. You're also entitled to go for the holo icon, okay, which is currently priced at $230, and that will have 1 holo icon or legendary moment, so generally minted out of 99, 1 to 3 MGLE, plus you also get 3 to 5 base moments. They then have other pack options which are available, and some of these are expired, etc. So they have the Throwdowns pack, they have the Hustle and Show pack. They also have the Cool Cats options, Rising Stars, which was classed as a rare pack, Seeing Stars. They also have like Cosmic, etc. as well. So there's plenty of options in regards to packs, and you'll need to obtain a collector score, which we will discuss later, to achieve that situation. Let's move on to some sets. So what happens is you once you get a moment, it'll be ranged to a different set. So you've got you can see here, Seeing Stars set. So you'll either have an open or a closed set. So a open set means that there is more moments being produced or minted for that, whereas a closed set means that there can be no more moments added to that. So you can go through and you can actually collect those, knowing that you're not going to have an addition of adding another item if it's being minted by the company as well. So base set's obviously the most affordable set for you to get into. All right, they're an entry level and they are good for increasing your collector score. Different series, as I said, are closed and some are open. So base set 1 is currently closed, so no more moments will be minted for that. Base set 2 is still open, and that'll be open until the end of the 2021 season. So generally what you want to do is looking when you're purchasing a pack, you're looking for superstar players or low serials. So a serial number is a sequential order a moment was minted or created. So we can have a look at that on here. So if we can just type in, let's use LeBron for example. So we're just on the marketplace, which we'll go through. And we type in LeBron and it brings up all his moments. So if we just click on the LeBron James, 15,000. Okay, so just before we do that, we'll just click back and we'll just show you this. So you will see there's different letters at the end of these. So LE stands for limited edition, okay, and that's the maximum amount a moment can be minted or made. CC, okay, that stands for continuing count or continuing circulation. That means it's open and they can mint more moments. So if all 40,000 were gone in a pack, they could increase that amount of moments, which could obviously affect the value of that. All right, so we'll click back onto LeBron. Okay, when you click into the moment, you can obviously see player's name, whether it was a three-pointer, an assist, a dunk, handles, etc. You've got the lowest ask price and the top sale, so a sale that's actually being processed for that. Okay, so you can then come down and have a look at the further details. So it's a total of 15,000 edition size. All right, 100 so owned by collectors. So currently you've got 1,475 for sale, and not for sale 12,495. So approximately 14,000 of the 15,000 have been released. So the blue line is the amount of released, and the green is the hidden in packs, so they haven't been released. You also have the other sections here, which is burned, so that's if the company decide to burn the remaining amounts that didn't get picked up in packs, just obviously limiting the amount that would actually change with the limited edition, so that would actually reduce if they actually did that. You can click through here, and you can, if you click on that, you go to evaluate.market, and that just gives you a lot further information in regards to the moment. It also gives you further information in regards to the breakdown of the game, so minutes played, points, etc., field goals missed, free throws, assists, rebounds, etc. as well. Also gives you a little bit more further information in regards to obviously the player's background, height, etc., season averages, and so on. You can also, if you want to look at purchasing a moment, okay, you can click to buy, so select to buy. When you select to buy, you can actually come in here and you can actually decide how you want to view it. All right, so I've got it set up as lowest serial, so I can show you the different values, but you can click on lowest ask and it will automatically formulate, and lowest ask descending, so we want to go lowest ask ascending. So that'll just show you the cheapest moment that you can actually buy. Now, sometimes, and we'll use this as a good example here, the lowest ask generally is not always the best moment to buy, because if you spent $1 more, you could get a lot earlier minted moment. Generally, going between just a few thousand serial numbers doesn't make too of a difference, but if you scroll down, we might find something. We're a little bit lucky to see a really low minted number. No, there's no 2 digits or 3 digit serials, but if you click on the serial number as lowest, change the order, then what you will notice is generally the number 1 is obviously very sought after. It's the first moment ever minted of this play. So this one here, someone's got it up for $200,000. That's the maximum you can actually list an item for currently. Obviously, that's just looking for a little bit more luck. The other numbers that are generally very popular in regards to serial is obviously the jumper number. So sometimes the jumper number can go for huge money as well. once you've done that, then, for example, you'll need to select a moment, okay, and then you'll click on the click to buy, and then that will then take you off to your Dapper account. So Dapper is a form of currency, so you can purchase your moments, obviously, via your Dapper account. So if you want to view your Dapper account, you just click on your little profile here. You can click on view your wallet, and then once you go through and you view your wallet, then you can either pay by credit card, you can pay by funds that are already in your Dapper account, or you can pay by crypto as well. When you go through the marketplace, you'll also notice that there are some different badges, etc. So Topshot, so that's the first time that Tremont Waters was actually on his first moment on NBA Topshot, and then you can also click on to Poku, and he'll have some different badges here as well. So rookie year, so it was his first moment in his rookie year, and also it was his first rookie moment as well. So you can just click on those and grab a little explanation there as well. You'll also notice when you go back into the marketplace that different moments have different values, so you can actually click on here and you can search by player, you can search by sets, so you can search between common base set 1, so common base set 1, the serial limited edition are generally high, so they generally range between around 1,000 and 4,000 or 3,999, whereas if you go into base set series 2, then they went to 35,000 for some moments, and then it increased to 40,000. So they've got the different amounts here. So 40,000 circulating count still going, 12,000 limited edition. They were a little bit more of a special issue, and then the moments at 35,000 have also been completed at Ali as well. Some different options in regards to challenges. All right, so this is something which is obviously reasonably popular in the community. You'll get Twitter announcements notifying everybody of new challenges. So we currently have 4 challenges going on. We've got the Holo Icon Challenge 8. That costs about 20,000 to actually complete. So last time I checked, there was only 8 people who actually had completed that challenge. So MGLE Challenge, so that stands for Metallic Gold Limited Edition. So that's a, is that the Luka moment? I'm pretty sure it's the Luka moment. No, actually, sorry, Luka's that one. That's the Kyrie Irving moment. And then you've got 2 challenges that were announced for the playoffs. So they're doing some regular challenges for the playoffs at the moment. So very simple. All you have to do is click into this, and automatically, if you have one, then these will actually go up in color, so they'll change color as well. And it shows you all the moments that you collect. So if you collect those, then you've got 5. Oh, we've got the spinning death wheel. So if you collect all 5 of those, then you will automatically be given a Kyrie Irving. Now, you do have to hold these moments until the end of the buzzer. So don't complete the challenge and then sell any of your moments, because if you do so and you don't hold them all at this time, then the challenge will not be applicable. So they also have different ones where they call showcases as well. So a showcase may be something that's announced via Twitter for you to actually go through and complete, but you also can go in and you can create your own showcase. So I'll actually click on mine and we'll go to my showcases here as well. So this is a pretty simple thing that you need to do. Click on create showcase. All right, okay, sorry, there we go. So you can go through and very simply add, click through, okay, and then they will actually be added to your showcase. So you can then name your showcase anything that you like. Now, if there's a special announcement for a quest, which might be for like a playoff game where you may have to have 4 or 5 moments of the top scorers, then specifically you'll need to write what is described in there. So it might just be playoff quest to make sure you get the spelling and everything correctly done as well. So they're generally a shorter challenge, which will go for 24 to 36 hours as well. So the next thing we want to look at is what we call collector score. So the whole idea of you purchasing moments is so that you increase your collector score outside the fact that you want to enjoy the moment, because when you go through for the packs, you'll have different requirements at different levels of collector score that you'll actually need to achieve. So just quickly, if you want to have a look, you can click on mine and we go to my moments, and I've got a collector score of 1915. So that can be made up of a few different scenarios. So that can be made up of just your base set moments. It can be made up of collecting multiple moments in a team and completing a team set, etc. So common base set series 1 moments, so that's the moments that are closed, so there's no more additions to base set 1, so you have to purchase current moments. So 25 points for a standard base set, 40 points for a common non-base set moment, so that might be like a reward, a challenge reward that's not a rare. A rare is an MGLE, and a legendary is a legendary or a holo icon reward, holo icon. You've also got the common base set for series 1, so that's your challenge reward, so if you completed a challenge, and then also common non-base set 60s as well. So that might be a lower edition count, etc. So instead of being for the base set common might be 4,000 limited edition, this might be like a 1,200 limited edition or an 1,800. A rare challenge reward, so if you complete a challenge you get a rare 150 points or 3,000 points for a holo icon or a legendary. Series 2 base set moments, so you've got 12 points per base set moment, so the current floor of those is $2 to $3 and you get 12 points per one. Common promo 10 points, or common non-base set, so that may be like the playoff moments, etc., worth a little bit more. A rare, so an MGLE, is worth 80 points and a legendary is worth 1,000 points. You then have the different challenge rewards as well, so 18 points for a base set, 15 for a promo challenge reward. So promo challenge reward might be like the Ben Simmons Cool Cat, which was a quest where you had to collect a certain amount of players, and if you held those, then you got the Ben Simmons, which was minted to 30,000, I believe, and then rare and legendary moments as well. So there's also some extra bonuses that you actually can get. So if you complete a challenge plus the reward and you still hold them, okay, then you get an extra 20 points per point, per moment, obviously, and then obviously for a challenge 2 competition it's plus 70 points as well. You also have a further breakdown where you're entitled to have your net spend range. Okay, so this is based on the amount you've spent less what you've sold for. So if you've spent $4,000 less, you've sold a total of $2,000 worth of moments, then you would be in the 2,000 point range. So you would get a bonus marketplace of 1,800. Now that is one which obviously can change as well, so don't rely on that. There are currently also bonuses for collecting a full set of team players. Okay, so if you, for example, I own all the Minnesota Timberwolves team, so with the Minnesota Timberwolves, I get the points, so the 12 points per player. Scroll up. So I get the 12 points per player, plus I also get a bonus for holding the whole team as well. Okay, there's also other bonuses that are applicable as well, so if you want some further information on that, then you can touch base with me and I can forward that on through to you as well. There's some different tabs on the website that you want to be looking at. So clearly you've got Marketplace, so that's where you're going to click and you're going to find a moment. You're going to view the price to purchase, or if you've picked up a moment in a pack, then you can then see the value of the moment. You can click on challenges, so that'll show any active, completed, or past challenges. You can click on community. Now this is where you can find another collector. You might have a mate, or you might have someone else that you want to actually have a look at. You can also click on the help section. That's going to give you a little bit further information in regards to collector score or anything along those that you might want to have a look at as well. If you click on straight onto the Topshot, if you go through Topshot, you can also see certified ballers. So this is where you can actually see what the NBA players are actually holding in their moment. So you can go through here, you can quickly click on serial and see, for example, Terrence Ross, who's really active in the community, does the live streams when pack drops are on, etc., and what different moments that they actually hold. Some Twitter follows that you want to follow. You want to make sure that you're following NBA Topshot because that's where they announce the quests, etc. But almost more importantly, you want to follow NBA Topshot updates because that's where they'll discuss all the drops, etc. as well. Okay. You also want to make sure that you set up your email notifications. So if you actually go into your profile here, okay, you can click on your profile, and then what that'll do is that will then give you an option to set up email updates for pack drops, etc. as well. So it's a great way where you can get a reminder for that as well. Some websites that you would look to follow would be Moment Ranks. Moment Ranks is going to talk about the market cap, the latest sales history, volume, etc. Give you a further insight into how NBA Topshot works. Live Token, so Live Token, that's where you can go on and you can actually have a look at some quick sales. So they have a section where you can check the balance of your account, but they also have an updated sales register which has the latest sales that are actually up and available, and that's where you can actually do what we call sniping, where you can snipe some moments that might be sold under value. Evaluate market as well, so that's going to give you more about the market cap, the sales side of things, etc. But it's also going to go into a little bit more detail in regards to NFT as well. On Moment Rank, you can also check your account balance, your collector score, your basically your lifelong balance in regards to expenditure as well. You want to jump onto the Discord, so you can scroll down to the bottom here as well and click on Discord. So the NBA Discord will obviously just give you access to the community. There's a lot of people in there, gives you really good insight, shows some moments and everything that are available. You can click on the Twitter here. This is where you're going to get access straight through to that. Instagram, and also you can click on the blog as well, and that's going to give you all the latest news, and that's where you can find some further information in regards to the collector score as well. So hopefully that's just given you a little bit more of an insight into Topshot, and hopefully you've gained some information. So make sure you enjoy the experience. Purchase the moments that you like and you love and you want to keep. Watch as many of my videos to gain as much experience, and look out for my giveaways, obviously. So if you could like and subscribe to the channel, you need to like and subscribe to be eligible for giveaways. And if you hit the notification bell, then obviously you'll be notified on future content. So thanks, legends. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. See you later.